Guys, so God gave me another word for you guys. This was actually this morning when I got this word, but it's time for many of you guys to get up and to start getting things done, to start, working towards things. Faith without works is dead. When God gives you a prophecy, when God shows you a prophecy, He is showing you the outcome that He has for you. He is showing you where He wants to take you and what He wants to happen in your life. He is showing you a plan that is according to His will for your life. However, in order for this plan to be able to take place, you have to also walk the steps towards this plan, right? And He is going to establish your footsteps towards these plans, right? But the thing about it is, many of you guys, you cannot just be sitting there like God is going to just bring me this and I'm going to just sit still and I'm not going to move towards it. Do you see what I'm saying? If God is, let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say, because God showed me that there's many of you guys that He has been showing you a prophecy, and He has been showing you this prophecy consistently. And the reason why He's showing you this prophecy consistently is because He's trying to show you where He's going to take you. And the reason why He repeatedly shows it to you is to show you that it still stands. It still stands. It's still a part of His will. It's still a part of His plan for you. And also, God will also consistently show you things to motivate you. Because here's the thing, the enemy will discourage us and make us think that, it's too late. It's too late. We're not going to get to that outcome because it's too late. I may have missed my chance. I may have missed my opportunity, or the witchcraft may have stopped me. The witchcraft may have blocked me. These may be certain thoughts that go through your head. And when you start thinking these things, you know what you do? You start to discourage yourself. You start to discourage yourself. So what happens? God comes in and shows you that prophecy again to show you like, no one stole this from you. No one's blocking this from you. No one's stealing this from you. This still stands. The opportunity is still there. That's why you will consistently see the prophecies reoccurring. Maybe like once every 2 months, once every 3 months, once every 4 months, however much God shows it to you. But He's showing it to you to continue pushing you, to continue encouraging you. It's like when you go to the gym and you have a specific goal and you're like, man, I want to lose 10 pounds, I want to lose 15 pounds. And you have a picture of how you would like your body to look, how much pounds you want to lose, and you have the picture of the goal, the body goal that you're trying to get to, okay? And you show this to your personal trainer. And you may be going every single day to the gym, and then you may actually give up. You may give up and say, you know what, I don't want to go. And next thing you know, your personal trainer contacts you and says, hey, I'm just showing you the image of your goal to let you know that it's still possible to achieve this goal. Don't just stop and don't just give up. Like, you can come back and start again, and we can still work towards that goal. You get what I'm saying? So I'm giving you that analogy because that's the same thing with your prophecy. Many of you guys, you are on your way to your prophecy, but many of you guys, you may have stopped. You may have felt discouraged. You may have slowed down. There may have been so much obstacles to the point where you're like, God, I can't even handle it. I'm tired. And you may have been like, God, I'm going to take a break. That break that you took went from 1 week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks to 3 months. And before you know it, you put that plan, you put that goal, you put everything that God has told you to do, all those instructions on the back burner, which, eventually put that prophecy on pause. It didn't delete the prophecy. It's not gone. The opportunity is still there, but you put it on pause because you stopped working towards it. You stopped walking towards it. God wants you to start getting up and start walking towards it again. Even if it's 20 minutes a day, even if it's an hour a day, even if it's 2 hours a day, start working towards it. How are you going to work towards it? The instructions that He is specifically giving you. Because a lot of people say, okay, well, I had a prophecy that I was working at this company. I had a prophecy that I had this promotion, and, the promotion that I have, it financially blessed me to where I was able to buy a house. I was able to give my family the house that I've always wanted to give them. I was able to come out of a bad neighborhood, and the job that I have, it's a longevity job, and it's amazing. And you may be like, okay, I see this prophecy, God, you're showing me what you have for my life, the plan that you have for my life, but you may be at the beginning stage. You may still be in that parents' home or that friend's home or wherever you're staying. You may still be in the basement staying there, and you may still be like, okay, you know, I don't know what to do. I have my laptop. I don't know what else to do, etc., etc. You may still be sitting there, but God is showing you at that job, you with that outcome. He's showing you your life, and every single day you're just sitting there looking at your laptop like, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't want to do it. I know what I'm supposed to do now, but I don't want to do it. Because he's showing it to you. It's almost like you're receiving instructions on what to do. Whereas before, you went from not knowing to all of a sudden knowing, because of him consistently showing it to you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to give you ideas, to show you the steps to take, right? But you're not taking the actual steps. You're feeling discouraged because of your circumstances, because of the things around you. Not realizing that when you start taking these steps, you're going to get yourself out of these circumstances that you're in. Do you see what I'm saying? So the Lord said faith without works is dead, and he wants many of you guys to continue walking towards the plans that he has for you. And he's showing many of you guys instructions, and he's telling you what to do. But the discouragement, you know, maybe the thoughts that you may have, maybe the scenario and the scenery around you, whatever it is, but God does not want you to give up. He wants you to work towards it. The plan still stands. That's why he's repetitively still showing it to you, because the plan still stands. Another thing is, God will continue showing it to you when he knows the enemy is going to keep trying to discourage you and make you think that it's not going to happen. God will keep showing it to you in order to keep you going, in order to like encourage you, so you continue to have that faith. The more faith you have, the more encouragement you have, the more you want to work towards it. See, when you're discouraged, you're depressed, you're down, you're lacking faith, you don't want to work towards it. Do you see how manipulative that can be when the enemy does that to you? So he's trying to encourage you every day by showing you the prophecy over and over and over again, to let you know, hey, this is what we're working towards. This is what we're working towards. Continue to work towards it. Continue to have this tunnel vision towards this, because this is what we're working towards, to let you know it still stands, it's still there. But faith without works is dead. Get up, get busy, do what he told you to do. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.